On the floodplains of a great river system thousands of years before written history was fully understood, a sophisticated civilization rose, flourished, and then quietly faded, leaving behind cities that still challenge everything we thought we knew about the ancient world. Welcome to Mysterio Archives, unlocking the secrets of time. Today, we're uncovering the Indus Valley Civilization, one of the earliest and most advanced urban societies in human history. The Indus Valley Civilization emerged during the Bronze Age, around 3300 BCE, in the northwestern regions of the Indian subcontinent. Its core territory stretched across what is now Pakistan and northwest India, centered along the Indus River and its tributaries, including the Ravi, Ghaggar-Hakra, and Sutlej rivers. This civilization reached its mature phase between approximately 2600 and 1900 BCE, a period marked by large planned cities, standardized construction, and complex social organization. The earliest roots of the Indus Valley can be traced to Neolithic farming communities such as Mehrgarh, located in present-day Balochistan. Archaeological evidence shows that by 7000 BCE, inhabitants of Mehrgarh practiced agriculture, domesticated animals, and developed early pottery. Over millennia, these communities expanded, adopted metallurgy, and formed regional trade networks, setting the foundation for urbanization. By the mature Harappan phase, cities such as Harappa, Mohenjo Daro, Dholavira, and Lothal had emerged as major urban centers. Mohenjo Daro, located in the lower Indus region, covered over 250 hectares and housed tens of thousands of inhabitants. Excavations reveal a carefully planned grid layout with wide streets, standardized brick sizes, and distinct residential and public zones. Harappa, located further north in Punjab, shows similar architectural precision, suggesting centralized planning across vast distances. One of the most remarkable features of Indus cities was their advanced water management. Houses were equipped with private wells, bathing areas, and drainage systems connected to covered sewers running beneath the streets. The Great Bath at Mohenjo Daro, constructed with waterproofed bricks and precise engineering, suggests ritual or communal functions, though its exact purpose remains debated among scholars. The civilization's material culture reflects a high degree of standardization. Bricks followed a consistent ratio, weights were carefully calibrated, and seals were mass-produced from steatite. These seals often depict animals such as bulls, elephants, and the so-called unicorn motif, accompanied by symbols belonging to the Indus script. Despite decades of research by scholars including Sir John Marshall, Iravatha Mahadevan, and Oskar Parpala, this script remains undeciphered. While theories range from it representing an early Dravidian language to a non-linguistic symbol system, no interpretation has been conclusively proven. Trade played a central role in Indus society. Archaeological evidence shows long-distance exchange with Mesopotamia, where Indus goods were known as coming from a region called Meluha. Beads made of carnelian, lapis lazuli, and agate, as well as shell ornaments from the Arabian Sea, indicate sophisticated craftsmanship and extensive trade routes by land and sea. The dockyard at Lothal, located in present-day Gujarat, supports the existence of maritime trade along the Persian Gulf. Unlike contemporary civilizations such as Egypt or Mesopotamia, the Indus Valley shows limited evidence of kings, palaces, or monumental temples. No royal tombs or clear depictions of rulers have been found. This has led historians to suggest that Indus society have been relatively egalitarian, governed by civic institutions or councils rather than centralized monarchs. However, this remains a theory rather than a confirmed fact. Religion and belief systems are inferred primarily from material remains. Figurines of female forms, often interpreted as mother goddess figures, have been discovered, though their religious significance is debated. Seals depicting a horned figure seated in a yogic posture have been linked by some scholars to later Hindu concepts, but such interpretations remain speculative and cannot be proven archaeologically. Around 1900 BCE, the Indus Valley Civilization began to decline. Large cities were gradually abandoned, urban planning deteriorated, and standardized systems fell out of use. Earlier theories attributed this collapse to invasion or conquest, but modern archaeology has found no evidence of widespread warfare or destruction. Instead, environmental factors now provide the most credible explanation. Geological and climate studies indicate significant changes in river patterns and monsoon intensity during this period. The Gagger-Hacker River system, once a major water source, appears to have dried or shifted course. Reduced agricultural productivity would have forced populations to disperse into smaller rural communities. This process, known as deurbanization, unfolded over centuries rather than as a sudden collapse. Importantly, the people of the Indus Valley did not vanish. Cultural practices, agricultural traditions, and technologies continued in later societies across South Asia. Elements such as standardized weights, craft techniques, and settlement patterns influenced subsequent cultures of the Indian subcontinent. The rediscovery of the Indus Valley Civilization began in the early 20th century. In the 1920s, archaeologists Dai Ramsani and Recaldas Banerjee excavated Harappa and Mohenjo Daro, revealing a civilization older than previously imagined. These discoveries forced historians to revise global timelines of urban development and recognize South Asia as an independent cradle of civilization. What makes the Indus Valley Civilization especially compelling is not just its age, but its restraint. Its cities emphasized sanitation over monuments, planning over spectacle, and collective order over visible hierarchy. Without deciphered texts, the civilization speaks through bricks, streets, and artifact rather than written chronicles. The Indus Valley challenges modern assumptions about power, governance, and what defines a successful society. It demonstrates that advanced urban life can exist without kings, grand armies, or towering monuments, and that sustainability and organization can leave legacies as enduring as conquest. The silence of the Indus script remains one of archaeology's greatest unanswered questions, reminding us that history is often incomplete, shaped by what survives rather than what once existed. Yet even in silence, the Indus Valley Civilization continues to reshape our understanding of the ancient world. This is the Mysterio Archives, unlocking the secrets of time. If you were moved by this story, leave a like, share this video with someone who loves history, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe and join our growing archive of untold stories, where every week we travel deeper into the past.